I'm gonna turn 52 in March, the end of the March. Things what I do in my daily routines, there are a few things I try to prevent for my aging process, especially aches and pains, as well as things I like to improve while I'm aging, keep the muscles and bones and joint healthy. Therefore, I age gracefully because I'm gonna keep the more strength to move my body more easier with less pain. I didn't know I was doing it this many, but I tried to collect all those in 2 places in one video. This is what I put it in my daily ritual and daily process. First thing first, literally, I started to drink water as soon as I got up. Get up from the bed, I go to washroom, I drink 4 glasses of water, which is 1 liter. It's a part of me waking up. And I drink black coffee, espresso, like 3 to 4 a day, just right after water. So first hour of waking up time for me, it is how to wake my body up by all those liquid into my body with the caffeine as well. My body can take caffeine. And after espresso, I drink matcha tea. I make 1 matcha green tea, and that's another caffeine. I make ginger tea. So I use actually ground ginger. It's because it's not expensive. I'm buying organic ground ginger. Turmeric and the cayenne. Hot water, make a ginger tea. And add cold water a little bit. Cool the temperature down. And this is for my anti-inflammatory tea. Ginger is known for anti-inflammatory properties and significantly lower the osteoarthritis pains and other pains, especially muscle pain after weight training. Some small study find that people who take 4 grams of ginger raw or heat treated, they still see the increase on the muscle gains. That I think part of it because ginger reduce the pain, muscle pains. Therefore, people who drink a ginger or consume the ginger, they were able to push little bit more heavier weight and a longer. So muscle gain happened. Possible, right? But I found that ginger tea and turmeric cayenne pepper made it into the just like this. Tastes not that great. And give me some kind of, not constipated, but it's not that great as much as when I add on apple cider vinegar. It actually make it taste better too. So I add just a little bit because I don't want it to be so tarty to drink, because this doesn't have any caffeine in it. I counted this as part of my 4 liters a day water consumption. Cheers. And also this tea makes me less feeling cold. Ever since I was little, I always felt cold. It doesn't matter it's spring or summer, if it is in air conditioned room. I think a lot of women related to that. This ginger tea actually makes me not that cold. I kind of like it. It's warm, kind of hotish warm, and loosen up the mucus around the sinus. And I believe this help on that department as well. But it does give you a stain on the teeth and around the gum lines. So make sure you do water floss and gargle after drink. In the winter month, throughout the day I drink this, probably 3, 4 a day. And this is another thing I do, omega-3. Mine has vitamin D. I believe in the omega-3 and vitamin D for bone health and joint health, as well as brain function, so many things. The researchers still finding benefits of omega-3 more and more. I do take 1 tablespoon a day. Don't take it as a fish oil. Doesn't have a fish smell. This one is grapefruit and orange, like a citrus, and there is a pear from this company makes, as well as chocolate. And I have a few supplements I took. This is over-the-counter multivitamins. Probiotic 50 billion per capsule. Biotin 10,000 MCU per capsule. These are the things I do it throughout the day. And I really avoid eating processed food. Even when I'm making chili, I make it from the all spices from my house. It's not the seasoning I bought from the stores. I use all these. When I want to sweeten the food, it's because some food needs to taste better with some sweet. I use balsamic vinegar a lot, rely on that, and sweeten it with fruits. I don't know if this is in my house only. We seem to have some soft fruit like grapes or pear or apple. Nobody touch it. So I tended to make baked goods with it, or in the food I'm making with it. I believe in fiber's power. Doesn't have a much of a nutrient fact, but the fiber help our body to flush down the cholesterol and the old waste from our body, help those toxics exit the body, as well as preventing the other bad toxics like a cholesterol absorb back to our body. And waste has to come out to make our body function better. And when your old waste presents in your gut, think about it. Produce the gas, not very good gas, even though it is a natural gas. Get it? It makes harder for your body to absorb nutrient, fresh ones, and therefore your body make it cravings, want something quick to absorb, and a lot calories like a fat. You want cookies, you want baked goods. Your sweet tooth is gonna be keep on coming back. That's another reason to try to get rid of constipation. So drink lots of water. Water delivers nutrient to where our body needs it, as well as push the toxic out of your body. So your body works better, continuously rebuild, repair, as well as get rid of the dead cells. Those are all part of metabolism. Therefore, you burn more calories. It's not just good for your energy and your body works better. Everything is chain reaction. Not one thing is one thing and stop there. Everything is it's a chain reaction. But still, I do eat processed food, something sugary, alcoholic beverages, the restaurant food, salty food. My arthritis get back when I eat salty food or drink salty drinks. My body bloated and started to hurting from my thumb, joint, and fingers, and achy, very cranky. My face always like puffed up, and still I do have this because I did eat kimchi last night with my salmon. love it. I love the taste, but I know I'm aware of the kimchi contains salt. So anyways, I do eat those food. I do drink those drinks on my refeed day. So refeed day is 1 day a week. We eat the food we like to. If that is an ideal world, you can eat whatever you want. You can eat whatever you like. Still, your body wouldn't change, stay, and feel good. What would you be? Those kind of food we eat on refeed day, but not like cheat day. Cheat day, you eat whatever and however. How much is not the issue on this. We eat within the plan. I eat protein, I eat my vegetables, I drink enough water, trying to, and then I eat one of those food I wanted to eat. Go to next meal. Amount is a little bit more than our regular day, my regular days, but because I am doing the portion control for whole week and so many years, my time is capacity is not that big. I can consume as much as I can handle with just a little bit pain, because it's just like a really stretching it. And restaurant we go to, try to plan to go to refeed day. I do have carry on, like 1 day a week became 2 days a week, but try to put the protein and carbs and the water intake just right amount. And I work out every day. 5 days a week I do heavy lifting with the interval training. Once a week I do recovery training like yoga, or sometimes just do a foam roller and a massage with my lacrosse balls. Go for a walk, play with the children. Not right now, it's just so snowy outside. I don't know, you can see how much snow came down. It's crazy. For preventing my body from the aging as well as aging better, with my keep the strength and strength on the muscle and bone joint, bone density as well, with less arthritis pain. I take a lot of garlic. Garlic is a powerful antibacterial, antiviral, and fight parasite. These properties can fight off chest infections and respiratory infections. And this is another thing. Before I go to bed every night after dinner, I drink 2 ounces of pure tart cherry juice. It's not black cherry. It's not sweet version. This is tart tea. Tart cherry juice is known for reducing the inflammation, for especially people who are doing long distance cardio athletes. It significantly reduced. Tart cherry juice has a property for our body to produce natural melatonin, which is sleep hormone. Make us go to bed in a certain time, wake up in a certain time. So that's what melatonin does. This doesn't have it, but tart cherry juice help our body to produce melatonin. And as well, this is known for reduce osteoporosis pains. It's quite yummy. I drink only 2 ounces. It's 2 sips. That's it, 2 sips. I encouraged my children to drink because they tended to go to sleep easier. So then, after dinner, after cherry juice, my kitchen closed for business. And try not to eat or drink too much unless you have a blood sugar issues. Then you need to eat some protein. Try to make a steady blood sugar level. That'll help you. But I don't have that issue, so I don't eat after dinner. That makes my tummy just calm down and doesn't need to my body to try to digest that food too close to bedtime. So my body's goal for sleeping time is repairing and rebuild. And that stress, like a workout I give it to during the day, makes everything grow stronger and healthier. That magic happens while you're sleeping. When you sleep enough, like let's say at least 7 hours, 8 hours, that's the golden hours, amount of hours you need to get every night. If you don't sleep well at night or too short, body thinks this is emergency. Cortisol is a stress hormone in our body to build fat around the abdomen because this is emergency. You never know what's gonna happen next. So when you don't sleep enough, your body make a lot of inflammation around your body, in your body, as well as your body's storing the fat around the abdomen. Oh, one more thing. I'm not very good at keeping the plant alive somehow. But I'm trying to put those snake plants. It's hard to kill, very durable, even in without the too much of a sun. Soak up all those CO2, so drink up the CO2 and breathe out the O2 like oxygen, so it clear the purifying the air in the house. And when I'm feeling not very 100% or feeling something achy or something cold when season change, something scratchy going on around throat, or somebody's sick with a runny nose around my house, I tended to make a chicken soup or cabbage soup. The minerals from the bone and root vegetables all together really make you feel better. I believe in those root vegetables, especially onions and ginger and the garlic. I'm Korean. I cannot live without those. And we really truly believe in root vegetables' power. I hope that it helps. If you want to apply a few in your daily routine, try it out. Not just once, 1 week or 2 weeks. Try it out 3 months so you can see benefits of it. Click the subscribe button, turn on the notification if you are not doing it yet. Then I will see you in next video.